James Martin is a hugely successful and popular British chef, and has an army of loyal fans keen to copy his culinary creations. The Yorkshire-born star also boasts a series of award-winning restaurants around the UK, and has racked up an impressive fortune of more than £5 million thanks to a series of best-selling cookbooks and much-loved TV shows. But James, 51, has been forced to face serious allegations over his behavior in recent days, as he was accused of bullying and intimidating staff who worked on his ITV show James Martin's Spanish Adventure in 2018. He then announced he had been battling cancer on his face over the last few years, and was still receiving treatment. Here, we take a look at the former Strictly Come Dancing star's life off-screen, including his low-key relationship with girlfriend Louise Davis, and his history with Hollywood royalty. Regret over not having kids. James has been dating TV producer Louise Davis since meeting her in 2011 on the set of the ITV show Celebrity Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but the TV chef has ruled out having kids as he's too committed to his career. In an unearthed interview, the Yorkshireman said the real reason he and Louise haven't started a family was because he was so focused on work, and it was the biggest low missing out on being a dad. "The biggest low of my career is that I've given up everything for it," he told Prima magazine back in 2020. But James has no regrets, even though his friends are all married with kids, as he acknowledged just how hard being a parent is. "The level of commitment it requires and the choices you have to make have a huge impact," he admitted. Despite his regrets, he confessed he'd make the same choice again, as he's proud of the career and hugely successful restaurant empire he's built. "But would I do the same thing again? Probably, because it's made me who I am," James stated. He also joked his luxury cars, including a Chevrolet Corvette and a 1948 Maserati, were his babies. "My mates come round to my house and they look into my garage and I go, these are my babies, these are my things, but you know, it's each to their own, isn't it?" he quipped. Dating Hollywood royalty. The chef previously dated James Bond producer Barbara Broccoli, who is worth a reported $400 million, and the couple were together for 5 years after she won him at a celebrity auction in 2001. She bid £18,000 to have James cook a dinner party at her home, and in his autobiography Driven, he said they just clicked. Barbara, who is 12 years older than James, showered him with lavish gifts, including 3 original Picasso paintings, and left the chef starstruck when she introduced him to her A-list pals such as Nicole Kidman and Halle Berry. But just 5 years later, James knew his romance with the filmmaker was doomed when she offered to buy him a £180,000 Aston Martin. "It wasn't as if it was my birthday or Christmas, it was just a spur-of-the-moment thought," he explained. "It was a defining moment in our relationship. Deep down, I knew there was always going to be an imbalance," he added. Looking back on their relationship, he said breaking up with Barbara might have been the daftest thing I have done in my life, and he regretted talking publicly about their romance. "It was a big mistake. I stupidly didn't listen to people, but I won't be doing that again," James shared. Finding happiness. James has kept his relationship with Louise Davis under wraps for years, and despite dating for over a decade, little is known about their romance. He vowed to keep his love life out of the public eye following his breakup with Barbara Broccoli, and has mentioned Louise a handful of times. The couple lived together in his lavish Hampshire mansion, and during an appearance on Good Morning Britain in 2017, James said he was happy for the first time in my life. However, he insisted he won't ever be walking down the aisle to exchange vows with Louise. He said he was not interested in getting married and was quite happy without a ring on his finger after catering hundreds of ceremonies over the years. "I don't need to spend 60 grand on a day, no, I'm more than happy thanks," James told the Sunday People. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.